Yes, see me, push you, can you help me extract
the link?
The link? Yes, I've gone live, but I don't know.
Okay.
It's not showing me a link.
It's the link to your page. I haven't picked it.
Have you seen the link? Hey guys, we're about to start the show. Okay. Hello everyone. Let's get ready. The show is about to start. Have you seen the link?
I'm not seeing you live.
You're
live now. Yeah,
yes.
you're live now.
I don't know why I can't get the link. Could this be the link? Okay. We're done. Were you able to get it?
I think so. Okay.
You've seen it?
Yes.
Okay, good evening everyone. You're welcome to your #1 solution program where we talk about the issues we have in our society. And of course, we do not just stop talking about these issues, we also make sure we provide you with a lasting solution. So just like we always tell you, if it's your first time of listening to the program The Way Out, permit us to say you are welcome to the solution program The Way Out. My name is Maina Emmanuel, aka your House of Princess, the only certified importer exporter Omena one is a Buruburu di Koba Kabadi Hakane di Shatele di Zagaye di Achalugo one, the Odogres of the House of Land. It is me, myself, my humble self. Yes. Okay, people. So we'll set up a conversation here in this program, talking about isolation, and just for the sake of those who have been following through our program since the beginning of the year, where we start talking about struggle, and from struggle we moved to entitlement mentality, and now we are talking about isolation. Just like I said yesterday, the essence of bringing up all this discussion is to make sure you have your 2026 sorted out, have your year planned out, right? Okay. All right. So today we'll be talking, we'll continue our conversation on isolation, and to talk to us today about this particular topic, I have with me in the studio Queen Ifitomi. Queen Gold. Hi Queen, how you doing? Good evening.
Hello, good evening, Maina.
How was your day?
Oh, my day was fine.
Okay, thank you very much for coming to the studio today.
You're welcome.
Okay, all right, so Queen, let's go into our conversation today, because we don't have time. I'll have a lot to talk about. Yes, so we'll just do a little recap on the discussion we had yesterday, even though I know you're not the one there, talking about isolation. Just a little recap on what you think isolation is, so we can link it to our main discussion for the sake of those who just joined the program today for the first time.
Okay, so isolation is you separating yourself from others, like preventing or avoiding relationships. I think that's like a summary. Somebody being caught out from the crowd, just trying to find yourself out of everybody. It can be deliberate, can be maybe unconscious, can be for good, can be for bad, but isolation is just you being out of the crowd.
Okay, so as a person, have you at any point in life isolated yourself from people? While I'm asking is maybe when you are able to share experiences, people can relate that. Yeah. Okay.
Obviously.
So have you ever been in a situation where you just had to say no, I don't want people around me? And what was the feeling like? How did you feel when, or have you ever been in a situation where you needed people around you but still nowhere to be found?
And all that. There's nobody around. Okay, so personally, there were times where I had my own fair share of isolation. Okay, so to some time in 2022, yes, 2022, I was doing a particular work, and then it looked like I was going to die. When you're doing something and you're like at the cross end, nothing was working. Something has to do with my job anyway. But at that point, I'll be laughing in the afternoon. You see me joking with everybody, but when I go home at night, I can't sleep. I'll be so worried. I was trying to fix everything at the same time. I wanted solution. You know, I don't know my if you could remember. There was one time I borrowed up to 450,000 naira from you.
From who?
You.
Hey, that be careful with me.
No, but I know it was for a
450 naira, Sha, be careful, because that was how cheap the boy was. Like, man, please give me 450 naira.
No. But there was a time I needed cash for some things. We were doing a business. Lots of was like I had to borrow from Minor, borrow from all my friends. Everybody I knew. I was indebted. I know what it means to be indebted. You can't sleep at night. I really don't like being in that condition. But long story cut short, I was able to find my way around it. I realized that any problem that doesn't kill you will make you stronger. Yes. So I was able to navigate that season because at the end of the day, last, the problem did not kill me. Okay, we had a job to deliver. It was a rainy season. I know I'm into construction. You are afraid of the rain. The client is on your neck. And then we couldn't withdraw the money from the company account. Everything was just like, the whole world was just like against us, you know. At the end of the day, I was like, God, I beg, what kind of wala is this? I felt like, let me just quit. I'm not doing it again. But at the same time, I said, you've started now. Just could finish the step. So I think sometimes we are in that position where I feel like nobody understands me. I'm about to die. I will just keep myself. I can't. But at the end of the day, there's no problem that's like someone has not experienced before. Like there's nothing you're going through right now that someone has not experienced. That's the first thing, yes. And then if it cannot kill you to make you stronger, if you cannot solve it, please leave it. Just leave it. I think that's what I want to say about isolation.
All right. So today we'll continue with the conversation talking about the importance of humans around us. And just for the sake of those listening to the program, we'll be making use of the word men a lot in this program. But please know it that when we talk about men in general, we're referring to human being, including female. That's both gender, female and men. But we're going to be generalizing it. Because we're talking about the value of men, the importance of men in our everyday life, the importance of people in our life. And just like we said, the discussion is on isolation. And of course, the only solution to isolation is having people around you, right? As at least one of the solutions to isolation is having people around you. And we're going to be looking at the challenges people face in having people around them. Is it that people are not really there? Because in this world we have even Nigeria alone, they have more than 200 million persons in Nigeria alone, and then you are still there, one person, and you're having all manner of stress just on you. It doesn't mean that the other persons, other 199 persons around, they don't
care
really,
about you,
they don't
see
care
you,
about you, or they don't see you, or you're so invisible that nobody knows that you're existing. So what we're talking about is maybe there are some things that you are not doing right that's actually making people not notice you, or there are people who are not seeing you, but because of the attitude you put forth, you've chased them away, feeling like nobody is important. You are all self-sufficient. That's the essence of our discussion today, and I hope that this discussion throughout this week would be something that will be helpful to somebody who is listening to the program today. All right, talking to us about people. How valuable is people? Because like our prayer that was shared out for the discussion that there's a footnote there. When did people stop being the solution? When did people stop being the answer? So is it even possible that people, human being, at some point will never be the answer that will not make someone to get isolated to
Okay, so let me say something. As humans, like as human beings, we're created to interact.
Yeah.
There's no way you say you can survive alone. There's an African proverb that says a tree cannot make a forest. So, and then no man is an island and all that. So on your own, whether you like it or not, you need people. One wise man said your first bet would, like when they gave birth to you, the first birth you had, now when your mom gave birth to you in the hospital, like it's somebody that birthed you. Your last birth will be done by somebody. So it means humans are important. You can't do without them. So when you hear people say, I don't need anybody to survive, it just shows your level of maybe, will I say, unexposure, or you don't really realize how important humans are, because you go to market, you buy from human being. your driver has to be a human, for God's sake. He's not a robot. For now,
That's
at least
a rich person.
then your neighbors are humans, not animals. You can't survive without humans.
Even people listen to this program, they are humans. Because if there's nobody listening, we won't
there's
be
no
here.
point. You get? There's no point for us living without. Look at 2020 now during the COVID, and then the whole world was like, I see everything was is it paused or something, because you can't go to the market, you can't go to church, you can't go to work because of the COVID was supposed to be very contagious, right? It's easily transferred. You can contact it from the other person. So you can't hug, you can't shake, you can't sit down, you can't sit close to someone. It's not possible now as humans. So it's like saying humans should not relate. That's like the dead end now. That's the only way you can survive the disease, is to stay away from people. Everybody, if you are infected, you'll be quarantined. And I saw a video where people were complaining that they kept us somewhere, they're not feeding us, we are dying of hunger, I don't have COVID, we want to go back. See, the isolation alone is a problem. Do you know that in prison, what prison is all about, like punishment, when you take somebody and put them in correctional center, the isolation alone is worst. You are cut from social activity, you can't talk to anybody, so it's a punishment on its own. So I don't know why you as a human decide to afflict yourself with isolation when nobody sentenced you to any jail. You now decide to jail yourself. In maybe it's pride, or I don't know the right word to use, but you can't survive without humans.
There are people who because I'm very sure one of the reasons I'm bringing up this question, because we know that we have lots of persons who feel that they are sufficient by themselves, they don't need people around them. And then we have people also who feel that who are supposed to be gifts to other men, who are supposed to be helpers to other people, but they don't want to help. You've been privileged to help, but you don't want to help at all. Now, could it be that there are some attitude that people put forth that make people run away from them, and make fellow humans run from them? Like if I'm supposed to be of help to you, I wouldn't come close to you just because of a particular attitude you've put forth. Could it be there are, so that we can point out some of these attitudes that can be a turn off to other humans?
Okay, so there's also a saying that says that he that wants a friend should show his or herself friendly. Okay, so ideally, even if you're introverted, you should have friends. And then for you to have friends, there are things you do to maintain friendship. You have people saying that we are no more friends. Something happened. As friends, you guys probably had something that brought you guys together. Maybe school, work, or something. Must be a point of something. Yes. And then maybe interest now decides to keep you guys closer. You had classmates, obviously, probably up to 10 or 20 people in your class. At the end of the day, one person became your friend. Maybe because you live close, you believe the same thing, you attend the same church, or you pray in the same place. All of a sudden, you guys seem to have a lot of things in common. Then you decide to be friends. And the one who not sustain that relationship after that place, it's what you do with the relationship. Okay, God can send you men, but God will not help you relate with them. You get? So no matter how big your problem is, the first way God can limit or God can bring solution to you is to send you men. If you are praying,
to send you people.
Yes, both men and women, humans. So if you say, oh God, I want to go to I want to get to Newman from here. You can't fly to Newman. At least you don't have wings. Even if you
have wings,
you need a place to land. You need people. So first of all, you have to show your inadequacy. I've seen cases where I see somebody, maybe you're trying to carry a bucket of water. I know you cannot carry it. And I'm like, okay, you're not asking for help. So somehow the attitude you put on, just like you said, there are things you do that will chase you out of your life. For God's sake, on your birthday, they gave you gifts. They called you. In fact, you didn't even reply the messages. You get? There was
feeling like
yes.
Because messages they sent to me in my last birthday.
No, that is a different case.
Okay, my apologies to everybody.
Okay, even if you can't reply, just put one general thank you for everybody now. Just come and say thank you. The people took their time to type the message. Actually. You get? Somebody's getting married, though. You will not attend.
Maybe they gave you a Ashwebi to even buy.
You will not buy. Now, I'm not saying you try to please everybody. Don't be a people pleaser. But at the same time, there's something I learned over the years that everybody cannot be equal in your eyes. So you have to have priority lists, like people who are valuable. There's somebody that they can never call. You have to call them. If you do yourself and say, hey, my organ no come, I no call, you will die poor because they will not give you job. You get that. You have to have how will I put it now? There's upward relationship. There's vertical and horizontal relationships. Like horizontal is people within your level, maybe your mates, your colleagues, and then vertical now you have people upward and those downwards. You have people you are looking up to, your mentors.
And people are looking up to
Then
you.
you have people you are looking. So if you don't have this horizontal and vertical relationship, things will be difficult for you. Because you may be very good, people will teach you, bless you, elevate you. Then at the end of the day, you not elevate anybody. It's a waste. So you used to have prejudice coming behind you that you are bringing up. And then your friends. Have people that can look at it with your eyes and say, Minor, you don't cast.
So
this
you
is
know them
wrong.
well.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm not in support. If you don't, you will not have a balance like people cannot correct you. People who really love you. And then I think one of the things that make people to lose out of relationship is maybe familiarity. You not get too familiar, forgetting the purpose of the relationship. I've known Maina for, let's say, 6 years. Despite the way we play, there's a place I place her. You get? I can never get to the point where I'll send some phone. I'm chatting with you. There are stickers I cannot send to you. I have them in my phone. They are not for you. By the time I send you those stickers, you see a level of dishonor. It will communicate a different message. Like, when that one starts, you get. They don't have to tell you. Showing up for people will make them show up for you. It's natural. People will show up for you when you show up for people. They may not be the same people you showed up for, but other people show up for you.
Because you've done it for somebody.
Yes. And there are some people that you're helping. Maybe ingratitude can make you lose friends. Ingratitude. I don't know you from anywhere. You are not my sister. You are not my brother. I chose to accommodate you. You cannot sweep the house. I don't tell you to sweep the house.
Please don't remind me.
No, see, I'm not even going there. You know?
This month you're going to now, you just reminded me clearly about somebody. Oh God.
You know, you are a full-grown adult. Yes,
Yeah.
you know things are difficult for everybody. We are trying to stand.
But then the
We
thing
are
is
trying
that
to
these
stand.
same persons will come out and say, I don't have people around me, because they themselves have actually.
You sabotage the friendship.
Yes,
You've scattered with your hand now.
yes,
You know,
yes.
there's a way somebody will be looking at you, but the person will pop you for something to separate your friendship. That's terrible. You know, that's terrible. I used to have a friend when we were serving. Very nice, but very problematic. So somehow I'll just pray that let the service just end. So this friendship will end. You know, I couldn't look for a way to just say, stop talking to me. I was just praying for the friendship to just
end.
let someone to just take this person out of this town, or take me out of this town. Yes. And then all of one day I just got angry. I just sent a message. I said, see, I'm a Christian, so the Bible says in Amos 3:3, can two work together? I said, baby, you're a good person, you know, but I'm tired of your wahala. Maybe somebody else is wired to deal with it. Don't be. Today we are discussing about how we settled last week fights, and then in the midst of settling last week fight, you start a new fight. Nobody likes trouble. Nobody likes an environment that is toxic. So even if it's a romantic relationship, career relationship, try as much as you can to bring value. Even if you cannot bring value, bring peace. At least, at least be peaceful. Be someone that your presence is welcoming. He that needs a friend, you have to be friendly, number one. Then be grateful. Be grateful. Like, at least show a level of gratitude.
All right. Thank you very much, Queen. If it's Queen Gold. Let me not try to go that route. All right, dear listeners, if you just tuned in, still 89.9 NAS FM, and the program you are tuned to is The Way Out, and we are talking about isolation. And of course, the question we've asked today is, when did people stop being the answer? When did people stop being the solution? You know, especially for those of you that feel that you are all sufficient, you don't need humans around you. And maybe at this point, I just need to say, for any of you that really want to learn more about human value, the importance of humans around you, maybe you should find a way to listen to this message by Apostle Selman, The Gift of Men. You should try to listen to that message so it can create more information, it can give you more information on how important humans are. Humans, no matter who the person is, even if it's a sweeper in your office, the person is important. That will take me to the next question before I open up the phone lines. I know very well that there are categories of humans
People,
in
yeah.
our life. There are categories of humans. I don't know, maybe that's the one you mentioned when you said vertical,
Horizontal
is it
relationships.
that, or-
Okay, so let me just separate people into, let me say, 4 classes of people in your life that you should pay attention to. First of all, we have the let me say burden bearers. They don't have money to give you, because one of the greatest dismay we do to ourselves as humans, that we believe money is everything.
Solution.
See, you can have money and still not have happiness. Like, money is the least of all your problems. The day I discovered that I have peace, at least I have a level of peace, I cannot come and kill myself.
Just
So
imagine people in the hospital that have enough money to take care of themselves. But
there's nobody to do running around for you,
Yeah.
nobody to get the drugs. You know, Nigerian hospital now. You go out, you buy card here. No.
You buy blade here, you
go and pay there. All those drama. You are now in the city where you don't have anybody. Like now, I mean, you like, don't have father, don't have mother. At least they are human beings. You don't have neighbor. Nobody can go. You don't talk to anybody. So you have people that may not have the money to give to you, but they are kind-hearted. Once you see someone that is sincerely kind, I beg you in the name of God, hold them with both hands. In fact, hold them with your leg and your hand together. Because kindness is like a rare commodity right now. In fact, when you are being kind to people, you are wondering, am I safe? Are you being this unnecessarily kind?
Because the word I've made it look like when people are kind, they're looking for something
in return.
Okay, let me okay, I lost the call already. I'll open the phone lines very soon. For those of you that already have our number, you're calling. I see your calls, but we'll open up the phone lines soon. Let's just have this little moment to discuss, and then we'll open up the phone lines.
Apart from the kind people, we have
burden bearers,
the kind people. They are burden bearers. They don't have money. They may not have money. Let me say that, but they may not have the money to give you. But their heart is open to you.
They are there to help.
They are there. They want to. They are handy. They want to do everything to see that you are fine. Okay, and then we also have the gifted people. Yeah, some people are smart. If you know you are not smart, talk with smart people. It's not a crime to agree that you're not smart.
Not smart, yeah.
Like, I don't know this thing. Work with someone that knows my...
Like yesterday, for example, I just realized that people are talking about AI. For the first time, my IT guy showed me something in there. Like, in fact, it was very funny because we were actually arguing. Where it was like an argument. I was like, no, that this is not though, because I'm also already used to ChatGPT. So I was like, this is the best AI
This
is the one I've been using, and I do my designs with Canva. Like I was
so proud of yourself.
I was so proud of myself. Like I was like I've made it, and I was like, do you know there are more than 40 AI tools that? So he introduced me to one. My son, just go on Facebook and see me dancing and jumping.
Just come.
Just imagine I wasn't able to embrace
the fact that this is the IT. This is place of strength.
Imagine I didn't embrace it. This is his place of strength. I don't know it.
You don't know it.
But I was.
Hold on with your 2 hands too, because she's good at that. And then you have people that are good. Maybe when it comes to, okay, you're a lady, you don't know how to cook. You have a friend that is a gifted cook. Align with her, babe. I like your what is it that you put in this food that used to make your food taste? No,
like this.
Yes, the people that are gifted. Please, when you come across them, honor the gift. Like, acknowledge the fact that they are gifted. Let them know that you appreciate. You can see it, you recognize their gifts. Yeah, so you have gifted people, we have burden bearers, we have gifted people, and then we also have divine connectors. You see one man that doesn't seem to have any sense. You just look and finish saying, I get man in B, you get this man is a security man. Security man can tell you when the CEO is coming to the office. He can even tell you what the CEO likes.
What do you call it?
Divine connectors, smart connectors, people that have they have contacts. They know everybody. Not like they know everybody. People even know them, because it's a different thing to know people and they don't know you. You can just see one man selling granules, probably have the contact of Atiku. As funny as it is, he can lead you to Atiku, and then you just have one breakthrough. You see them, when they tell you that I know this person and I can help you, please, you may even have seen it with them. They just know people that can help.
You know, bringing it down to our everyday reality, right? You see people come to office, and then you meet a security man. Come on to greet that security person. It's difficult. And then you're like telling the person that I want to see your Oga. And then you forgot to. No, I'm just giving you a live example where CV was collected by a security person.
Yes, I had
the security
stories of
person
that.
dumped that CV just because of the
attitude of the applicants. Yes.
Now, this was somebody who was very much qualified for the job, but that CV
pride. You've not even gotten the job. You're very proud. Security man is a man.
Let me use this one that even happened to me. So somebody came to my office and said, "I want to see your Oga."
No, you don't look like the Oga now. How can you be the Oga?
I have somebody I report to, right?
Yes,
so they said, "I want to see your Oga."
Okay.
So, and I'm like, so what do you
want?
What do you want? Maybe something that's
help out within my
jurisdiction.
Yes.
But he said, "Madam, I want to see your Oga."
So,
God helped us. The Oga was not around.
Okay.
So I wanted to play around. And I told him, okay, so you go to the other office, the person will direct you
to the Oga.
So I now call somebody who is below me.
So
the person went to the person and then handed over. So when your Oga come, gave it to him.
Can you imagine?
And then the staff brought it back to me. And I looked at it. It is a proposal that you want to do something for us.
You're not looking for
I kept the documents. No, that's not being wicked. Because at that point, this is something that
I don't know who is who.
Within my jurisdiction.
Some people that since you're looking for the Oga,
something that within my jurisdiction.
Oga will call you. Wait for Oga forever.
No, I understand that there are sometimes that there are discussions that are meant for some specific persons.
Okay, please, sister, I'm looking for. This is my proposal. I have something to talk to so person about. Who do you think I should meet? It's better than saying I want to see your boss. So what am I doing? I'm just wasting my time. You know.
There's one I thought that if my boss wanted everybody to be seeing him directly, they wouldn't have invited me.
Thank you.
I don't want that.
So, direct. You know, there's a way people behave, especially in Africa. We have this funny. If the person is not looking somehow, it's not it.
Yeah. It's
not looking sophisticated. You know, you see someone with maybe you see designers, you assume they are rich. You know, you just one person not well packaged, you just look down on the person like this is not what I'm looking for. So sometimes everybody is valuable.
Yeah.
So the person you least expect can be the key to your breakthrough. So just place a level of honor on everybody. You know, some people will be waiting to know if you are older than them for they will respect you. I've seen some funny cases like that. Somebody asking me, what level are you when I was in school? I say 100 level. And I was 500 level that time. That person asking was in 200 level. So she now said 100 level. I said yes. And that's so that she's there waiting for me to greet her. Greet her. When I wake up, I'll say good morning. So one day she's like, what are you doing? I said, I'm writing my project. I said, I don't say 100 level. I said, I look like 100 level now. So what do you want me to say? So at that point, I realized that shows how small your mind is.
Yeah.
I have friends that are like 5 years younger than me. I have friends that are 10 years older than me. I don't assume you are small because of your age. There's a level of value I place on everybody I meet. It's how you behave. The honor determines if I will place you somewhere. But every human has a level of honor that you have to place on them.
Okay, this one I've run for a long time, so we just have to pick the calls.
Okay.
The number you can call to be a part of the show is 080-5141-1672. 080-5141-1672. 081-0688-0094. Good evening, thank you for calling.
Good evening, ma.
Yes, good evening.
How are you doing?
Very well, thank you. Let me calling us from.
I like the program today.
Oh, bless God. Go ahead, please.
Actually, I do really enjoy and delighted in this topic today. Hello?
Yes, we're with you.
With you. Your name?
All right, thank you for acknowledging us.
Okay. Your name, please.
Hello?
Your name, please.
My name?
Yes. Your name and where you're calling from, please.
I'm calling from Karewa. I don't want to mention the name.
No
Okay, no
I
problem.
just wish you guys the best.
Thank you.
That person that called yesterday.
Thank you, Matik Farouk, for calling.
Thank you.
Ma, you remember?
I remember. Thank you, Farouk, for calling.
About,
so I hope you have stopped isolating yourself from
about the
people.
title of that song that you told, I have forgot.
The Gift of Men. It's not a song, it's a message. The Gift of Men by Apostle Selman, Joshua Selman. You can go and listen to it. It's talking about the value of human being. Yes. Go on YouTube and search for it.
You have a nice day.
You too.
Thank you, Farouk from Cairo.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, All right. 08051411672 08106880094. Thank you for calling. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, your name and where you're calling us from?
Hello?
Yes, good evening. Your name and where you're calling us from?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Seriously,
Okay, please go ahead, sir.
human being, without human being, life is not complete.
Mm.
In everything in life, you should respect each other. Because some elderly people who always trying to check me in the morning, greeting me how I feel, how my night, and my family. So I think why every day these elderly people always greet me. So I go ask one of my elderly brother. He said the way you respect each other, the more the elderly people respect you. So in this life, no matter you are a little, respect your senior, either is your junior, because everybody has a value in life. And try and treat human being like a human being. Don't treat human being like an animal. Because I remember that a certain time that I'm living in Medjugorje. So the reason why I'm afraid of some people, that one elderly woman they pushing from work. So I trying to put him in my area. So I have a position in that place. So I trying to give him job. So immediately I give him job. That elder man is trying to pursue me from my
your own job. Wow.
I even get problem with my boss. So that is the reason sometimes you see some people
don't like
they
helping.
don't want to assist or near some people because of their character. Because human being sometimes they behave like devil. So seriously, human being there is some good people and there is a bad people.
Yeah.
And sometimes we treat the good with the bad people. The way bad people treat you, sometimes we use that.
That is on the good person. Yeah.
So seriously, for me, human being, we should respect each other and always who greet to greet him. Even if today you greet me, I know see you tomorrow, I will go and check off you. How far? So that is the nature of this life, because this life, without respect each other, you cannot achieve your goal and objectives.
All right.
Thank
you
so
so
much,
much, sir. Thank you so much. I don't know if you want to react to
what he just said.
Yeah.
Yes, it's true. I think I got something very vital. I said there was someone he assisted to get a job in his organization, and at the end of the day, the person was plotting against him. He almost lost his job because of the person and all that. Okay.
That's a topic coming, backstabbers.
Yes.
We're cooking that topic. It's on fire.
We have people like that today everywhere. Even Jesus had Judas.
Yeah.
So you see, it's not the Bible is so complete. Like everything you see that happened before. So you're not the first that somebody will backstab and all that. But at the same time, that shouldn't stop us from being kind to people. Just that don't be too kind and you will not see. You know, there's something about people. When you're working with people, try and open your eyes very well. Be observant.
Yeah.
As you are being kind, be observant. Meaning, watch. Because people can be saying something else, but their reaction will be never say the contrary. In fact, go with whatever their reaction and their expression is saying than what their mouth is saying. So once you are dealing with people, especially those you don't know very well, sometimes I like people to end the level of access. You cannot just see somebody for the first day, bring them to your bedroom. It's not done like that.
Yeah.
Now. So you watch them over time. Time is a revealer. It has a way of revealing people, the true nature of who you are dealing with. Let's pick this call.
Okay. Good evening. Thank you for calling.
Hello, ma.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening. You guys have touched one of my attitude though. I have this attitude on me.
Which of
Okay, what's the attitude, sir?
About this right now, I don't used to greet people.
Wow. So I hope after this program you start greeting people
I'll
and valuing
try
people around
and
you.
learn more.
Okay, I'm glad that this program has ministered to
I am
you in
Farouk from
particular.
Karewa.
Thank you, Farouk. Please start greeting
All right.
people.
Thank you for watching.
All right, okay. I'm just so happy with his sincerity. Yeah. So, for you that this program has also ministered to in one way or the other. Yes. Now it's a ministration we are just doing here in the studio. Yeah, we're ministry. Hello, you can call me Minister Minor right now. And with me in the studio is Minister Queen. Yes. Now. So if this program has ministered to you, touched your heart in
yeah.
one particular way. I just hope that you be that change. You start expressing that change and not tie it down, and not just hear and then sweep it under the carpet. Because one thing that is for sure, we want this year to be very productive. And for this year to be productive, I know you're struggling. I know that people are maybe people are feeling entitled, just like we've discussed. Now we are not telling you that irrespective of all these things, all these persons around you still have one value or the other that they can give you. The burden bearers, don't forget what our guest said, the gifted people, and also the divine and smart connectors. We'll have the last one you're going to talk about, but let's get this call for you. I have you say that one. Yeah, good evening. Thank you for calling.
Thank you. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Your name, where are you calling us from?
Maina.
Yes, the Hausa princess.
The house princess.
Yeah, good evening. Go ahead, please.
How are you today?
Very well, thank you.
This is man of struggle.
This is who?
Man of struggle.
Okay, please go ahead, sir.
The bad problem is very, very stressful.
Thank you, sir.
I don't know why if it's because of one people that people have placed themselves.
I didn't get that.
Some of the characters. So I say because of one or two things that people do, that people sometimes they have placed themselves from each other.
Okay.
Okay. Your behavior.
Okay. Reason why people isolate themselves. Okay, I copy that. All right. Thank you very much for that. Okay, let's come back to you, ma. So let's have the fourth category of people we have in our life. Just for the sake of those that just joined, we have the burden bearers, those who may not have money to offer you, but
they are kind-hearted.
And then we'll have the gifted people, those who know it, but because you don't know it, you don't want to accept that they know it. Please associate with those people that know it and learn. They will also have the divine connectors. We've told you that gets man in that place wants to go and submit your CV. Can be your destiny helper. You never can tell. Yes, nice. Your destiny helper, if he help you get the job.
Actually.
The person help you. That gets man that you are, that driver from that company, because you saw him driving car with a driver uniform, and then you feel like he's a nobody. He can connect you to the CEO, but you don't know whether he's a chairman's driver. You never can tell. Please value people no matter where you find them. All right. So the fourth,
okay. So lastly, I'll talk about men of influence, like kings, CEO, celebrities, people who have the power, the money, just so that the high placed people anyway.
Yeah.
And then that will bring me to the close of what I want to say. There's an attitude you put on when you are around those kind of people. In fact, when you're around everybody, and then when you're around those kind of people, because they don't have a lot of time, so you have to maximize every time you have with them. I can't carry you to Dangote now. You're talking nonsense. You know, about business, there's something that you should know how to give you. Is it 2 minutes speech? Elevator speech. Yeah, so you can pitch whatever idea you have. Every single time, don't waste it. If you come across persons you hardly see every day, try and honor.
Sell yourself. Not sell your body. Sell yourself.
That sell yourself is also a problem, Maina.
How?
People don't know how to sell themselves. No, I'm talking about selling your body.
No, not sell yourself because you want to make money.
Create a lasting impression.
Exactly. You're trying to sell yourself that this is something I can offer you.
Solve a problem for them.
Problem for them. Exactly.
Create a lasting impression. Yeah. Solve a problem for them. Solve a problem for them. I know someone I met and I said, I just came to ask you, how are you? And that has changed my life forever. Wow. And then the person said, people hardly ask me.
Please ask me how am I? Ask me about eating.
And I actually meant it. You get when you come across such people,
value it.
Don't ask for money. So they'll pay you off. If you're always calling them, send me 10K. I'm having a mosquito bite me. They will just give you money and block you. They will not even answer you. They will not help you.
Do you know that my social media accounts, there's one particular person that keeps sending me a mail. Went to my social media. In case you're watching, I'm talking about you. So keep sending me a message. I have not eaten for the past. Like, that is the first interaction this person's having with me was to tell me that he has not eaten and hunger is dealing with them. Now I understand that there are people who are actually suffering, right?
Hungry, yes.
But then I try to relate this message, but message keep coming, but I realize that it's the same content with different names.
The same person.
The same
just
content,
changing accounts.
different accounts, sending the same message. And I'm like, okay, and
Okay.
then there's someone that I helped one time like that. And then this lady, for the past, if you remember one girl, okay, let me not call her name on air for security reasons. Now, this lady, she got in contact with me through this show. I talked about girls who have been bred out of wedlock or like trying to keep them in safe space. So she called and asked for help. I followed through with her. Do you know, after this, when I finally wanted to link her with an organization that would
take care of her,
teach her
empower her, so she'll be able to
stop collecting crumbs from my hand.
Yeah.
This girl ran away. Now after 3 years, she now called me last week. Auntie Mina, it's me. Her name is me. Please, I need your help.
For what?
Do you know, for me, ask her for what? I cut the call. Yes, do you know why I cut the call? Because for 3 years, when I needed to help her, to connect her to become
if she had learned a skill in 3 years, should have been something
else. Should have been something, but she said to want to be collecting crumbs every day. She know the person who wants to collect crumbs from. You also have responsibilities too.
Let me give you an instance now. You're passing, right?
Yeah.
Then you see someone meet you and say, auntie, give me 10 naira. You can give that person 10 naira and go. And there's someone that just sees you and snap you a picture and give you and say, I just give this picture. How much do you think you give that person to just give you a picture of yourself?
If you like that picture,
it's very fine.
To be more than that time.
Do you know there were days where this funny job that people used to clean your screen.
Yeah.
They'll just, when you pack your car, they come and clean it for you. They're actually begging, but it's a smart way of begging.
Oh, begging.
Solve a problem and stop disturbing people.
Okay, so in summary, we have the burden bearers, the gifted people, the divine connectors, and the men of influence. And just like you said, when you meet a man of influence, a person of influence, stop begging for money.
Try and solve a problem for them. Yes,
keep them. All right, we need to bring back Queen because we're not done with this conversation. But Queen, just say bye to our listeners.
Okay.
It's gone.
Thank you so much for listening. I hope we'll meet again next time. Thank you so much. Thank you,
on
Mina.
Thursday. But then we'll try to bring Queen back. All right. Thank you everyone for being a part of the show. We don't have time. On Thursday we'll continue the discussion, but don't forget that Hafsat will be here tomorrow. But then remember, as I live with this world, that men in themselves are not perfect. If you want to get more information about the gift of men, please go and listen to that message. That is just the gift of men. Search it on YouTube, listen to it, and I'm sure you have a change of mind when you meet people in your life. All right, till I come your way, have a beautiful evening. Bye for now.
Thank you.
Time
it's like 2 minutes more.
We're very late.
Wow. So we start on. Shall you know we start on time?
Yeah, is this
your life will come off and move.
This Lindsay Sherry and oh Jesus. I'm trying to. I can't even find.
Yes.
I can't. What's to do?
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Are you serious?
Stop. And then go there, and then.
Are you sure that's not my destiny?
Save it. Isolation.
Alright, no, thank you so much.
Tuesday. See.
Alright.
Okay. That's that.
None of my colleagues say, I don't know, Minister Queen.
Nobody can
I get the practice. How the life don't end?
It's still on.
I don't know.
I am Mike. I am having Mike.
Jesus Christ.
No, this is how you end it.